High say. But this is for you, collective. Be awakened with your bundle one sees, my kings and queens, because the Most High got to mention this to D. So let's get to this mother sucking TT. Let's see why the Most High say, stay true to you. Because you ripping out the bag and you acting brand new on these motherfuckers. It ain't no bare minimum how you doing this. You definitely in your fantasy stage, or you in a fairy tale stage at this time and moment, and it's beautiful, okay? And you definitely stop taking the shit end of the stick from a lot of people. So keep being true to you, okay? Because you are surrendering to the vision that you see and that the Most High see. Because you and the Most High is just a pair of two, okay? He's letting you know each and every day you are a chosen one, earth angel, generation curse breaker, star seed, golden king, okay? And you have nothing but your spirit team, the Most High, your guardian angels on your side, especially your loved ones, guide you along the way. And they trying to tell you your life is a fairy tale. It's not a black hole. It's very mystical. It has a mystery to it, okay? And it's very protective. But stay quiet and keep quiet about what you're doing, because you upping up the stick on everybody, especially with your peace, okay? Because they cannot understand how you are a beacon of light and how you are a hot boy, a hot girl, okay? Period. This is your time to shine this summer, okay? Every day is your time to shine. Not just for the summertime, but you're definitely shining this time, okay? Because you got a lot of people making a body rock, okay? And that's beautiful because you're outgoing, you're amazing, okay? And he sees it, okay? Also, too, a lot of people are not worthy to be in your table, in your corner, okay? And you see how it's going down the steps. You've been rising to the occasion, okay? And it's beautiful for you. I am proud of you, collective. You feeling beautiful, you looking beautiful, because you're not playing the motherfucking fool out here at all, okay? Stay true to yourself too as well. When you receive this phone call that's supposed to be devastating you, or that you've seen in your visions that's gonna come true, do not let it disturb your peace or your life chances and change that you have done in your life, because that's what's making your character, okay? Don't go back to the bullshit, especially when you hear this. Stand on business and stay guarded up as well too, okay? Because you are moving forward. You want to keep moving forward, okay? Because you are in your manifestation stage, okay? You got your eye on the prize and you ain't playing no motherfucking game, especially with this motherfucking phone that you coming in just trying to take your place, okay? And they trying to rip you out of your happily ever after world, okay? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, my child, it is. They don't like to see my collective happy. Any little thing that my collective do, they trying to express themselves through all this hoopla hoopla, or trying to throw them off course with their manifestations that they can do, manipulate its energies, okay? Because somebody's stuck on you like Chuck, okay? It's just this tricks of spirit, man, because you played a fool out of them and you faked them, okay? It wasn't nothing but a succubus spirit anyway. And now they sitting there pillow talking to their entities, trying to figure out how they got played in their own game, okay? Because they wasn't able to sacrifice you, because you hit them with the fuck out mode, okay? And you didn't let them drown you in this fidelity, in these cycle entities, okay? So hey, you did right. You kept on moving forward and you surrendered to the Most High, and you didn't give nothing of your qualities to them that they thought that they did, okay? Also too, I hear it go. This hoopla hoopla bullshit ain't happening, but your story coming alive, okay? It's working in your favor. So all the downfall, all the retardiness that they're doing is backfiring, okay? And it's just confirmation. Stay true to you with the things that you go through, okay? You can be quiet about it, but still ask for help when it get a little hard. And that's just asking for the Most High, okay? Because you moving in motion, okay? Soon somebody will get a house, a new apartment, okay? You're gonna be in a new surroundings. That's gonna bring you nothing but fellowship, softness. It's gonna bring you a beautiful rainbow, okay? So don't worry, be happy, okay? And don't worry about the chaos noise around you when you actually get to moving on about what you need to do, okay? Because it's just trying to bring you pain so this individual can suck off your low vibration when you sad, okay? They just mad because you broke up this bond or this leash they thought they kept on you. The only leash you got is with the Most High, and they can't stand it either. And you laughing at their ass, collective. That shit crazy. We with the shit this morning, collective. Because now you know you are the sun rising, the phoenix rising. Yeah, you know how to play games, and you are curious about the unknown and the Most High. You want to see what else he can bring you to your sunshine, and it's beautiful. Because the Most High said, I would not leave you out in the cold, and he ain't doing nothing but flourish you more and more and more. He just wants you to keep bending with him, and don't bend, okay? Or don't break, because it's what the enemy wants you to do. But you won't do it at all, okay? Ooh, collective, you rolling today, baby. You ain't playing no game, because you putting an end to all this creepiness that's fired up against you. You putting an end to all this fiery that these entities trying to send to you. Like I said, you ripped out the bag and you acting motherfucking brand new, so don't worry about none of this bullshit, because it ain't disturbing you. It's disturbing them because they can't come to you and put you down, because your light is shining too bright upon them. and you walking in your childlike energy is really firing them up, and they getting furious. They don't know how to deactivate you because you're activating that, baby. You activating that, so stay true to you. You know what's going on. You know the change that you're doing for yourself, and it's beautiful. It's phenomenal. It's unbelievable. I can't even speak. It's just like go do you. Go do you. Don't stop at nobody. Ooh. Your angel said I'm flowing you, baby. You take one wing and I got you on the other wing. Let's fly together. Let's soar together. Because you had to rescue yourself. Nobody else did. But the Most High rushed in to help you along the way too. Woo! He said he had to get you up out of there. He had to get you up out of that black hole, baby. That's why the Most High interfered. That's why he said stay true to you. Yeah, it took you a minute. You didn't want to let go. You didn't want to let go of the job. You didn't want to let go of the family. You didn't want to let go of the friends. You didn't want to let go of that low down motherfucker who you thought was your person, but they was motherfucking reckless out here. Now they fired up to the point they down there burning their itching. Okay, that's something they gotta deal with. Also too, they're fired up and mad because they didn't get to tie you down like they wanted to, and that's get you up, get you pregnant. Now if you are pregnant with this individual, hey, they think they got something going, but you moving on with life, and you moving at a fast pace too. Also too, they ain't giving you no more fake smiles because you are too real, okay? Now they asking for your motherfucking help spiritually. Physically, they too scared to come to you for help because they know how to survive, but they know you're not going back to help them out because they broke the camel's back, okay? So do not receive an offer from this motherfucker. I'm gonna let you know this today. If you feel like this is something that you want to deal with, but you know this motherfucker gonna still give you the bare minimum and they ain't changed, that's up to you. Because at the end of the day, we grown as fuck and we make our own decisions, right or wrong, okay? Also, the Most High wants you to let you know, keep writing down what you've been wanting to manifest, okay? Be precise, be accurate, and mean what you say. Because when he give you what you want, he don't want you to beg from it, okay? Also, too, you got a lot of admirers. They fake as fuck. They want to congratulate you, but they hate that you actually gave it a book, okay? So you too real for them. So stay true to you, okay? And you got a lot of eyes on you. That's confirmation. You got creepiness eyes on you. You got eyes that adore you. You got eyes that want to be you. I told y'all yesterday, I don't know where this other fake page came from, but they got 3,000 of me, and they ain't post shit. So like I said, you keep moving forward. Don't let nothing distract you, okay? Because whoever you thought was your significant other wasn't. They was just like a life lesson learned to stand up for you, but stay true to you, okay? They thought they left a mark on you, but they did not. You left the mark on their ass, okay? This is true. Now they want you to say, hold down my heart and lock it in, but you said, I'm locked in with the Most High. I ain't got time for you, okay? Because you ain't nothing but a motherfucking fool, and I ain't got time for this. So stay true to you, collective, because they trying to play in your energy heavily, okay? They moving too fast with playing in your energy, okay? Because they still playing like a motherfucking child, and they ain't got no riches. They out there in poverty, so they just trying to lay their head somewhere. So y'all be careful, but they watch you like a motherfucker, okay? I mean, they got eyes in the back of their head watching you in front of you, and they watch you with your third eye. I told you something about this person got a beautiful gift, okay? You bring the best out of them, and they miss how you hype them up, okay? But see, they didn't know how well you knew how to hype yourself up. What Flipper T say? I hype myself up. When you got a goal and a mission you gotta do for you, you cannot let nobody hold you back. You gotta keep moving forward. Despite what you don't see at that moment in time, the more you keep giving effort in, the more you keep giving effort in, the more you keep getting effort in, the more your rainbow blossom and brightens, okay? And he will bring that pot of gold of individuals to come and support you, okay? Oh, and then they scared to move on from you because they knew they wasn't a match from you. And they knew they messed up this motherfucking chemistry, okay? But they forever would have their heart towards you. You the only one had the key to their heart that unlocks the true emotions in them, okay? But they claim they want to take you somewhere, but they too predictable. They just want to get you back into this reckless sex that y'all used to have, which you wasn't nothing but a sex appeal, okay? They don't like responsibility. That's what they're afraid of. But they trying to grow from that. But they're still running away from something. They run away from kids. From somebody who betrayed them. They also run away from a nightstand too. They feel like ain't nobody coming rescuing them. They believe it's gonna be you. But the Most High said, don't weigh this baggage on your shoulder. You just watch and keep looking from afar, because it ain't got shit to do with you. But you stay true to you. You keep choosing you. That's what they hate. You choosing you. And the Most High congratulating you. Ooh, shit. Because you walked in your door. You walked in your new beginnings. You wanted it for you. So stay true to you. Somebody's out there for you who's going to have your key to your heart. You got that motherfucker bound, locked up, but somebody going to come in and pew, and they going to be hating like a motherfucker. They already hating that your money flowing, that you shine, and you got glory, and you living life with happiness. Some of y'all ain't even got no kids, and some of y'all do, but you happy with your kids. You happy to walk along with just you and your kids in the Most High. Ooh, wee. And they ain't going to stand this either. They going to hate that a lot of people going to celebrate you. Especially the Most High, your guardian angels. You are protected and they are not, okay? They are in pain and shambles. They are stuck and they don't know how to keep moving on. This is their karma towards you. Woo. The Most High said it's time for them to pack it up and keep moving on. But they don't want to. They trying to stir up some motherfucking mess with you. But you gonna get on face smiles. You gonna play a player how a player's supposed to be played. Because real attraction is coming your way. And it won't be predictable. They gonna already have their money long, and they gonna be walking in their childlike energy. They're gonna be just like you. Whoa. And y'all gonna be moving forward in life. And it won't be fake love. It'll be true. This is somebody that the Most High have for you, so be true to you. Especially when this person comes to you, be honest with them. You ain't gotta tell them about your past too much, but you know what I'm saying, get them a drift of what it is. You ain't gotta say too much, do more action, because that's you anyway. So somebody is actually fired up because they're gonna receive some bad news that's dealing with some financial issues. So whoever they got on the side, which is this baby mama, baby dad, or this ex-husband, ex-wife, or finna be soon ex-wife, ex-husband, or husband and a wife, it ain't too much about no girlfriend or boyfriend. But it's somebody they dealing with that's gonna receive bad news and their finances gonna scramble, okay? And they're gonna keep watching you because they mad that you ain't got a lot of responsibilities. It look like you don't collect them, but you got a lot of motherfucking responsibilities. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money, spirits, entities, and I return back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. Y'all say that every day. I'm gonna say it again. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money, spirits, entities, and I return back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. And good morning to you. If y'all didn't catch me at the first beginning. Also, too, like I said, their fear is true. Finances finna go shamble. Kids finna get taken away. Somebody gonna have to have responsibility. Kids gonna have to come their way. Oh shit. They gonna feel like their world is ending. It's gonna be always sad and gray. Oh shit. Collector, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You ripped out the bag. You acting brand new because two can play this game, baby. And you showed them out, okay? They ain't know what to do. Now they trying to figure out what's their next steps in life to come to you. But they know this circle has ended. This lap around has ended. This cycle has ended because of this bare minimum they gave you. Ooh. Because the Most High been giving you nothing but everything you desire and want. It might not have been a lot that you need or want, but it was what you need and what you consider as a want. Woo! Because you got tired of this back and forth ass game with this person because they didn't have stability. But now since you're not playing back and forth, you've been your own stability with the Most High and they can't stand it. They feel like that you did a lot without them than with them. So stay true to you, collective. Also, too, they still want to play this field like it's still their time to come to you, but it's not. You hit a home run of your success and leaving them out. They still at first base, really still at the pitcher trying to swing they bat, pretty much. They don't want a real relationship, and they keep saying you on their mind all the time because the Most High playing that same agony that they done to you, giving them the good and the bad, what they should have done and how they should have reacted towards you. Oh, stay true to you, collective. Some of y'all also too, y'all have a powerful gift where you can do magic, candle magic as well too. Use it in your great graces, okay? You manifest more money, you manifest a new job, you manifest where you can have millions in your account, okay? It's what you can do. You just gotta go within and have that power, and this is true, okay? This individual knows seduction cannot work for you anymore because you don't have an attraction with them, not even physically, sexually, emotionally, mentally, or physically. It's over with. It's finito because they couldn't do for you. They gave you the bare minimum. They gave you the cold shoulder. They want somebody that you could post a warm up to, but you did, okay? And even though they put you out in the cold, you still warmed your own ass up, and this is true. Ooh, shit. So now, collector, what is your next step? You gonna keep moving on so people can keep at it, or you gonna fall back and keep subtracting? What you gonna do, collector? Because you can play a game with the Most High too, and you know the Most High gonna win, and this is true, okay? Because this person is incomplete within themselves. They don't even love their damn self because of the things they can't do for themselves. They don't even know how to rescue themselves. They just know how to play the funk, fake the funk at that moment in time and think it's going to come for them. And they breadcrumb their own damn self. So how can they even love you? Now, collector, I'm going to tell you this. Your heart is open to receiving love again, but your heart is closed. And I'm not going to say it's blackened because it's not. You still have light. But you got a hole in your heart. But you filling it up with everything else, but it's still a hole in their heart for true love. And it's like you got the love spiritually from the Most High, so there's a visible feeling, but you're looking for somebody physical to really put the bread pieces back together, and it's coming for you, okay? It just takes time, okay? Because this time is your journey to do for you. No distractions. And this is true. Now they asking you spiritually to help them out, to figure themselves out. And you like, nah, you got this. You've been making moves on your own this whole time. Why you need my help? Nah, you just want to type of my energy. So you be careful about this, collector. Whoo, Lord, what's going on? Because you all they dream about now. Yeah, because the Most High playing that motherfucking role in your head. What you should have been and what you should have done. But they got a fantasy that you going to come back to them. And you going to be real and true to them. But your heart won't be the same when they come back to you. You going to think they going to always want to play a game with you. And you going to always feel like they not down for you. Now they want to come back around. They don't want to do but start this cycle back all over again. The Most High said, is you done bumping your motherfucking head? Is you done? Or you going to keep going? Is you done? Or you going to keep going? What you going to do, Collective? You done? Or you going to keep going? I rebuke evil. I hate the spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return back to the center of the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. So I need y'all to go on my YouTube and subscribe. If I got like 71 people watching me on TikTok, I need 71 add on my YouTube. And TikTok, the link in the bio to add me on YouTube. Especially if you ain't catching my lives, because y'all know I'm random. YahbenaOneSees is random. Okay, let's get back to the reading. Also, too, Collective, you sitting patiently and you waiting. It's like you still sitting there planting your harvest and you waiting for your tree of life to keep growing. And you're not allowing nobody else to fill up your cup but the Most High and you. And this is true. Because you got tired of playing games with a lot of people. It wasn't just this lover. It was friends. It was family. It was people on the job that hated on you. All because they saw you as a main attraction. You had your family members really hating on you to the max because you was the one that was changing things. And they didn't know how to react. Because they got entities on them as well too. And it was supposed to stop you. But you hit them home run and you got on down and you got through. Woo! Collective, you a bad man, pajama. And now everybody want to come back around you. Because you growing. What did I tell you? I made a video on TikTok when I said, when you sitting there and you ain't got no bread, it was like a lot of ducks out there. And if you ain't got no bread, they ain't coming to you. But when you start pouring out that bread, they coming towards you. You looking like money, smelling like money. You looking good. They coming towards you. Because they want to take your fulfillments. They want to dry and put out your light, your candle light. You are the light that lifts up the candle. So they want to keep manifesting off you. See, it was things you did not know about your Collective. Growing up, your mother and your father, or your uncle and your aunties, or your grandma and your grandmother, grandfather, grandmother and grandmother, so that's heavy, was feeding off of you. They knew something about you, but didn't want to tell you the truth of you. It was a fire sensation in you. It was like all these entities were surrounding you, sucking off you. That's why you always felt drained around your family members a lot. Friends, you knew how to be true, but you knew there was a plastic around you. Woo! Now you sitting at your throne, and you looking back, and said, I defeated all. Stay true to you, Collective. Get up out your head. Remember, you the main attraction. Oh, you the main attraction. So you know how to subtract yourself from people. And individually don't mean you good to your manifestation in your new world. And now you're wondering what else the next steps to do. Since you hit your home run. And this is true. Okay, I see you, Father. The Most High said, do not give up on yourself. You closer than ever. You feel it. The flight is for you. And you sit in first class, and this is true. Ooh, classy little B. Classy little man. I ain't gonna say little man, you big man, big banks. Because you ain't trapped up, and this is true. This individual who's so incomplete, and who's so trapped up in this seduction, yes indeed, can't get through. They trying so bad with this hoopla hoopla bullshit. I'm burning up. They mad. They mad because I'm spilling the tea right now. And they hate how divine you are, and how protected you are. And how you know what's in play and what's afar. Woo! They don't know what to do with you because you can see them. Because you washed away, you washed away, you washed away, you washed away, yeah. The Most High made you new. And you busting out the plastic bag asking brand new. Come on, then, Collective. Y'all in it. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, because somebody ready to come in and show you what real love is about. And this is true. The Most High was your main priority that you got love from, and he proposed to you first. So now that you know what unconditional love feel like and what somebody supposed to be down and out for you, this is true. He gonna bring the same person just like them to you. And they're gonna feel like a mystery. They're gonna feel unreal, and this is true. But you cherish them. You be you, but still give them the same energy that they give you too. Ooh. Because they brand new and they busting out the plastic. Ooh. Come on, man. Okay, so here go this good ass energy sliding through. They mad because this individual felt like they trapped him with a baby. And they thought they was going to wine and dine them and marry them. But hell no. They washing away their ass. They run away from their ass. But this individual that's trapped with this baby trying to come around here, they like, hell nah, get your ass away from me. I'm trying to just pay my child support and get on gone for your crazy ass because they don't bring no love. They empty as hell inside as well too. Alright, R.I.P. to their ass too. So somebody finna go on slide to the left. Slide to the left. They finna be up out of here, y'all. Also, too, this individual do want to love you and give you a ring to trap you with a child as well, too. Here it comes, okay? Because they know they're going to complete you, okay? And you're going to refine love again in their heart. Yeah. I felt you on that one, collector. Yeah. But they trying to come around. This is true. See, they sitting on the sidelines watching you. Trying to see how you're going to fold to this new you. They going to call you soon. With some devastating news. Because they think this is going to make you come back to them. But this ain't true. Wow. Because you don't see them in your future anymore. But they feel entitled to you. Because you played them like a fool. So now they're trying to figure out what's the steps to come to you. Since the magic not working, since the candle magic, since the black magic, since all this manipulation that they trying to do with your energy, because they paying these petitions to come to you and destroy you, but also love bomb you and make you reminisce of them. It's not that. What it is them trying to play in your energy so you can come around and chase them, but they're gonna end up start chasing you like they already doing. But it's got them going around in circle, like they pondering. Or it's like a thought, what should I do? If I get them this motherfucking ring, will they come back to me? Would this track them up to come back to me? Because they the only one I know, they know how to grow and have stability and be strong with what I can do. Whoo! Because they know you can take the bullshit that they have to offer. But you ain't stuck on love no more. You ain't stuck on stupid because you became the ghoster now. You a machine that keep on moving, keep on grooving, okay? Because you tired of it all. And you gave it to the Most High. And you are, because if you're all knowing, your third eye, you are awakened, you see the truth. Collector, because you washed away. Now you acting so brand new. This individual don't know what to do. They can't even go back and forth with you. They say, damn, I can't even play with this motherfucker no more. They know what I'm finna do next. Yeah, because you do the same shit. You predictable. I mean, it is what it is. And the real reason they want to call you and come back to you because they ain't got no money for them. And they see you got riches. They looking at you. They trying to see how you getting your money. What's your income? They gonna end up asking you questions too. And you gonna be sitting like a motherfucker fool, huh? The Most High, huh? I don't even say the Most High. I just say, huh? Because they going to call your ass randomly. Because they see in you that you are the high priestess. You are the emperor. Also, too, they see you as a god and the goddesses. They see that the Most High is favoring you. And they don't know what to do. And they see a lot of people favor you, too, as well, too. Because you're bringing in your tribe. Your forever after. And they don't want you to live without them. Because you were their wish fulfillment. And they don't want you to have a wish fulfillment without them. And this is true. Ooh. Because this individual that they ghosted you for was a fog. They was an illusion. They played this game to them too. They wasn't the truth. They was phony. They did magic on your person as well too. Woo! They got played from the individual they chose over you, and then they feel like they got played with you. They feel like they played themselves too because they didn't give their all to you. Woo! Okay, so stay true to you, collective. You know you are this machine that can't be reckoned with, okay? Yeah, you get worn out in time, but you keep on going, okay? It don't matter if you missing a piece in that motherfucker. You still like a hamster rolling on that motherfucking wheel. You could be a hamster on the wheel with 2 legs. You still in that whole powering up in this bitch. Powering up in this bitch. Stay true to you. Okay, Paul, I got you, Paul. Yep, because they feel like a goddamn fool. They came out twice. They feel like a clown. They feel like a goddamn fool. They ashamed. They feel guilty. They in the wrong. It's eating their ass up. The Most High eating their ass up. People taking a chunk and bites out of their ass. They don't know what to do. They think time on their side, but it ain't, okay? And they feel like it's the right time to come to you because they feel like they your melody. Or they your love song, okay? Your love song, okay? Hell no. Your love song is to the Most High, and this is the right timing, okay? And time is on your side, which you will have that person or somebody who's gonna love you entirely your rest of your life, okay? And they having the steps to come to you, and it's gonna be timeless, and it's gonna be a real ass melody, and this is true.